Yeah, right. Actually, guys, should we have a few drinks?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Welcome everybody to our 100th. Yeah, woohoo! So joining us today, we've got those in the team. They're going to lead the charge for the next 100 episodes. And from my far right, we have Kerry Ackermans. Hello,
Yes,
Kerry.
Looking forward to it.
And Mr. Tim Threadgold, who's Threads TV, took over for me. He hijacked nearly the other day, but that's okay. Threaders.
Anthony.
Yeah, and Leanne Kuss. Welcome, Kussy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, your glass is nearly empty.
I know.
Yeah.
Evaporation.
I know, yeah, exactly right. Yeah, we've been in here for hours practicing. So look, today it's a really interesting and great day for us. And I just want to run through some stats and statistics for you because I think this is pretty impressive. The number of unique visitors to date are on TOOP TV are 29,403. So as of today, won't be long, it'll be well over that 30,000 unique visitors. To date, the TOOP TV visitors have come from 105 different countries. Last month, September, the top 5 countries with visitors to TOOP TV was Singapore, UK, US, Canada and China. The weekly subscription base for TOOP TV Live is now sitting at 700 viewers, and currently we're well over a quarter of the entire traffic of TOOP TV comes from outside South Australia. So what do you think, guys?
Fabulous.
We're taking on the commercial stations now. We're about to put commercials in, so those of you that have got business that you want to absolutely prosper, come on board and away we go. So now guys, on a serious note, and I know that's hard to be serious because it is the party, but let's just run through a few things of how the TOOP TV has impacted with you, Kerry, which is property management.
It's been fantastic for landlords and tenants because we can use it as an educational vehicle. We've done clips on how to maintain your property, how a tenant gets selected, and it's a much more fun way to provide information on property management.
Okay, now Threaders in the sales market, have you noticed anything, any difference with the responses?
Look, I think the thing that's probably most exciting is getting some footage on some of these magnificent homes around the place. And I think probably the other thing that really blows me away, not sort of understanding how the internet world works, YouTube, TOOP TV, websites, everywhere have it's just incredible where all this video goes. It's fabulous.
Tim, before we move on, we're about to see the Crafers one. You're looking after that.
Mm-hmm.
Any little inside information? It's confidential, its location?
It is. All I can tell you is it's 5 minutes exactly, according to the speed limit, from the toll gate to the front gate.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Beautiful.
Very cool.
That
17 acres.
That is some house, isn't it? Leanne Kuss. Leanne looks after our marketing. Kussy, tell me about TOOP TV. Has it impacted for our customers?
Absolutely. TOOP TV is a fabulous vehicle to educate the market about on stats and all that sort of stuff. But I think it's a vehicle to promote property, and we often, it's the content that we do, the video commercials, is what it's all about. It's about producing those beautiful properties, putting them up on screen for everybody to see worldwide. The technology is really good too because it actually means we can train our staff internally. We have a vehicle that we don't have to spend hours hiring people. We can use the content, the video content to do that too. So I think it's a vehicle for lots of other things.
Now, 100 episodes means it's at least 2 years because we have a couple of weeks off over Christmas. So it's essentially 2 years today since we started. When we started it, video was pretty much really leading edge, hardly out there. What's changed?
Everything's changed. The way that we can produce it in the early days, we were sort of struggling with the technology, and the technology's just come ahead leaps and bounds. So it's quick, it's cost effective for the consumer. At the end of the day, if we have to spend thousands of dollars photographing or producing a video for a home, it's not cost effective for the consumer. So cost is really a big thing. We've come a long way in cost and quality.
Tell me, mind you, today's quality might be down a bit, folks, because but anyway, it's only once, it's our 100th. Now, what I'm interested in though is, you say quality, but 2 years ago, when did the iPad first come out? Was it about
a little before that, perhaps?
A little bit before that, because the big difference that I'm seeing is people are watching our videos, and I've seen them in coffee shops watching our video, which is what we said many years ago, Threaders.
Mm-hmm.
Once people are in coffee shops looking online, it's a game changer. And what's happening now?
And do it on their iPhones, direct as well.
iPhones, and it's
And even some of the applications now, the new Navigator product, realestate.com, all take advantage of video in that, you know, beautiful immediacy that it does, and allows you to walk through the home and feel it.
So I think the message is, for those that are watching, that TOOP TV may seem a bit corny with some, which it is, but hey, but the quality has gone up, the content information's gone up, the way that you can search it on TOOP TV now is completely changed. We had our IT guys completely rewrite the back end of the site of TOOP.TV. That was only relaunched softly about 4 weeks ago. If you now go into TOOP TV, you can search by interest rates, by some of the people we've had on board, like Craig James. Search Craig James's name and up come his episodes, and that's really valuable information. RP data, so you can actually go in, find the bit of information that you want. But the main thing about our 100 editions is that we are providing content cost effectively for people who are selling their properties or renting their properties, which then is distributed throughout the world on a format that people are absolutely hungry for. So that's the benefit. These stats that we've got don't include all of the hits on the individual properties, on the individual websites like realestate.com, the video content, TOOP.com, and all of the other sites that we're on. So it has just been enormous.
It's been great.
Yeah. So look, we've talked about it. We're ready to have a little bit more of a drink, but we need you to go and look at some of those sales as a result, not only of good work, but also of some of our video footage. So let's go and have a look.